blow. Money, 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 money. Hoes, 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 hoes. Cash, cash, cash.
What's good, y'all, man? We here with D.Green.
What's good, what's good?
So, appreciate you coming out first and foremost. So tell me a little bit about yourself. Like, so why D.Green? Where'd you get the rap name from?
That's my name for real.
Oh, word.
So if you know me, you know my first name.
Okay.
And
So,
Green, my last name, so it's pretty simple.
word up. So where you from in the DMV exactly?
I'm not even from the DMV, I'm from New York for real.
Oh, for real?
From Long Island. Long Beach, New York, you know, West Side, CPA shit. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. If you don't, you know now. Moved to the DMV in like 2005 maybe.
Okay.
Moved straight to Southeast. Then I was living from Southeast. Lived out Riverdale, Landover Hills, you know what I'm saying? But been everywhere for real. So I'm just rapping that the whole DMV for real. And New York at the same time.
Okay. So do you think that's why I guess your style is kind of different? Do you think that is because of that, because you moved around a lot, or is it two different places merging?
I feel like you could say that because, you know what I'm saying? Being from New York, you know, you gotta know all the greats. You know what I'm saying? So my musical background, my peoples put me onto a lot of music, you know what I'm saying? If I was solely from the DMV, you know what I'm saying? A lot of my peoples, a lot of my friends, they solely came up off go-go, like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So when they making music, it's a whole different perspective, whole different sound. But yeah, I feel like the fact that I'm not from here, it differentiates my sound.
Okay. So how would you describe like the DMV to somebody from like New York who never been down there?
Oh man, how would I describe it? I mean, I fuck with it. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, the fact that I'm from New York, I feel like leaving New York, I wouldn't want to be like move anywhere other than the DMV. Like the DMV live, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
the culture is live, you know what I'm saying? Like I tried to put my friends on some go-go and shit back in New York, but they weren't fucking with it. But you know, to each his own and shit. I only like 5 go-go songs out of like 300,000. So, but definitely gotta put them on to the carry out. You know what I mean? A mumbo sauce. I mean, the females out here look good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So growing up in New York.
York.
So growing up in New York, who did you grow up listening to?
Shit, my peoples put me on like Styles P, Jadakiss, The Locks, you know what I'm saying? Dipset, 50 Cent, you know what I'm saying? Fat Joe, Big Pun, Fabulous, like Stack Bundles.
So
It's a lot of people, man.
yeah. So how long you been rapping? Is that?
I mean, I started rapping when I was like 9 for real. When I was going to school in Southeast for real.
Mm-hmm.
And I started writing and shit. Me and my man, me and my two men, Ye Montana and shit. He make music too. Y'all look him up. My other man, Bub. But yeah, we was writing this shit. You know what I'm saying? We had a little performance because we used to be in this little aftercare program out Southeast and shit. So that was my little first performance or whatever. I was 9 years old, but I was moving around a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I had lost my little notebook that I was writing in. So that kind of discouraged me, and I ain't really picked that shit back up until like I was in like 10th grade. Me and my man Wani, we was playing JV for Parkdale and shit, Parkdale High School out of Riverdale. And that nigga told me, he was like, yeah man, I'm about to put out a mixtape. It's about to be like my 5th mixtape. I'm like, what? Like, you a regular nigga in class. Like, what the fuck you talking about? You got 5 mixtapes. I was like, so like that shit kind of like, he put me back on to the music shit. And like ever since 10th grade, you can ask anybody, I've been on that shit.
So who was, I guess now speaking today, who was the first, I guess, when did you start to notice that people really liked your music? I guess is what I'm asking.
When I was a senior, I had put out a little mixtape on SoundCloud. It was called Cap and Gown, because I was graduating or whatever. And like people in school, like they was coming up to me rapping that shit, and I was like, damn, like that's what's up, like.
Yeah.
So I think that was like the first time I noticed.
Okay. So you said the first time you noticed since when you was a senior. So how old are you now?
I'm 21.
You're 21 right now.
Yeah, I just turned 21 in December.
So how do you feel about the the DMV music scene? What do you think it's heading, or you like where it's going? You like the
I
sound?
mean, yeah, I like where it's going because it's the most lit that it's ever been. You know what I'm saying?
Facts, yeah.
So many artists is popping. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of eyes on the DMV.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, just gotta wait in line for real. Well, you ain't gotta wait in line for real. You gotta get in there for real. But everybody gonna have their turn.
Yeah.
Everybody wanna be the thing that's popping right now. But I'm trying to be in this shit for longevity. You know what I'm saying? I ain't geeked up to be something overnight.
Mm-hmm.
So you gotta lay the groundwork first.
So tell me a little bit about, I guess, what you write about. How would you describe your bars? Or you say you're a lyricist, or like, different classes of rap. Where would you put yourself?
I feel like I focus on, my main thing is versatility.
Yeah.
Like, if you listen to any of my tapes, any of my music, no song sound like the last song. And every song you be like, damn, this nigga came with like some new shit, new flow, whatever the case may be. So like, I feel like it's hard to even try to put me, like, I'm more of a lyricist because I'm not just rapping like fucking Dr. Seuss ass shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas out here be rapping some simple ass shit, like, over some tough beats, and you know what I'm saying? I be listening to some of these shitty ass niggas, I ain't gonna lie. That should be cranking sometimes in the car, but I mean, it's a time and a place for all that shit. But yeah, for me, it's I gotta be versatile, like.
Yeah. So I guess getting back to the music. So what's your writing style like? So do you freestyle? Do you write it down, or?
I used to be like a heavy writer, like when I was in like school and shit, when I was in college and shit.
Mm.
Shout out to UMS and shit. They shitty now, but anyway. But I really be freestyling more nowadays.
Okay.
It's kind of more like off emotion dependent. Like I start the song as a freestyle, and then I come back and make it, the way I want it to be.
Right. So, I guess speaking back on rap, is there anyone in DMV particularly that you listen to that you draw influence from, or you just even fuck with?
Oh, I don't draw influence from nobody in the DMV.
Nobody.
So let's get that straight. But I fuck with a lot of DMV artists actually. I don't listen to no mainstream artists. Like, I fuck with a lot of mainstream artists, but I don't, cause niggas is impressionable. So, and to me myself, even I'm a little impressionable. So me listening to an artist every day, you know what I'm saying, my sound might tailor that nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I don't like to listen to nobody. So my shit can sound original. But I fuck with Big Micho. He from the city. I fuck with Shelly. She doing her thing. Rico Nasty doing her thing. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking went to school with Lil Dude, so it's always good seeing him do his thing and shit. The whole anybody from Riverdale, motherfucking Baby Out, all them niggas. Shit. Montana Gang, Yay Montana. Motherfucking GD. Cherry Hill and them, shout out Goldie, Big Mo, you know what I'm saying? Mo Money. Shit, who else I'm fucking with? Moji, Al Moko and shit. Travi Nostra, I fuck with that nigga. Nigga Squeak. Damn. I be listening to a lot of DMV artists,
Right,
like I be on it for real. Like
right
it's a lot of niggas I'm missing. I don't even want to
facts.
miss nobody that I be cranking for real.
Yeah, I'm shocked. So
Of course niggas fuck with Trail, Glizzy and shit, Wale. Who else I'm fucking with, motherfucking damn.
okay.
This nigga named Soda from Baltimore. Damn. There's a lot of people,
There's a
man.
lot of niggas out right
Y'all
now.
niggas get up with me, man.
Yeah.
Who? Oh yeah, Big Flay. My man, Big Flay. Fuck they talking about Big Flay.
So let me ask you, I guess to a young up and coming rapper watching this interview, what advice would you give them about, you know, pursuing their dreams or even writing or whatever advice you could give?
Shit, be yourself, man. Don't ever follow these niggas. Don't ever in your life try to be like another man. That's all I can ever say. And follow your dreams. You know what I'm saying? I'm fortunate enough that people like believe in me to do what I want to do and follow my dreams. But a lot of people out here, they don't. So even if they don't, like even if your parents like, nigga, you some shit. If you feel like you that nigga, do that shit.
So what makes you, I guess, when you facing all that, how do you keep, stay motivated and stick to the music? Because, I mean, I've seen a couple of your posts where you talk about, retiring a little bit, taking a break. So what drives you and keeps you going?
Shit, my fans keep me going, my supporters, you know what I'm saying? And that's not even exactly what I was talking about when I had posted that shit. I'm glad that you asked me that, but
did you get a lot of questions?
Yeah, a lot of people was like,
okay.
yeah, why you quitting this, that, and the third? But now, actually, motherfucking, I'm just getting, like, everything straight, like, the business side straight.
Yeah.
Of the music and shit, trying to put my shit on bigger platforms and things like that. So, the next time I re-emerge, whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying, it's going to be a little bigger and better, you know what I'm saying, better than the last. That's why I released the Back in 15 tape, like, just to hold niggas like, yeah, y'all could just bump these little songs.
Okay, so I'm glad you brought that up. So how long did you take to record the whole entire mixtape?
The entire mixtape, the plot of the mixtape was actually to put together all of the beats that I didn't own and just throw that on the tape and put that out.
Okay.
Because now I'm about to start actually owning everything, you know what I'm saying? At first I was just doing anything, any beat I found on YouTube, it don't matter, like, because I'm trying to build like traffic, I'm trying to build fans, it don't matter, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, fuck the bread right now, because who the fuck gonna pay for some shit that don't nobody know, don't nobody listen to? So I'm trying to get fans, I'm trying to just get heard, you know what I'm saying? But now, I feel like I'm getting the traction to where I could make money off the music, so shit gotta be right.
Yeah, I feel you. So, I guess pursuing rap full time, where do you see yourself in, let's say 5 years? 3 to 5 years with this rap shit.
3 to 5 years, man. I'm trying to be touring, like, like every day. Like, I'm not trying to be where I'm at, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be touring. I mean, I already went on the tour once.
Okay.
So you gotta speak things like that into existence. So I'm gonna be touring 3 to 5 years from now, you know what I'm saying? I probably have an album out by then. You know what I'm saying? First album.
So, not to cut you off, but so, with your music buzzing a little bit, out here, how do you feel about signing to a major label versus doing your independent grind? Is that something you even thought about yet, or has the offer started?
I mean, as far as like signing to a major label, it would have to be the right deal, like, because niggas is out here getting offered some bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Facts, yeah.
And niggas be thinking like just because record labels reach out to you like, oh yeah, like niggas is gone. Like, nah, man, they be on some bullshit too. Like, real life.
Yeah.
And if you ain't like somebody like that's appealing to every type of demographic, then your shit constricted. So all that shit matter. But right now we independent with it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So you talked about album earlier. How soon can we expect that?
Oh, I ain't even.
You not in album mode right now?
Nah.
Okay.
It's coming soon. I wait on it. I got a whole bunch of shit. It's at least like 4 or 5 more mixtapes to come before an album. I probably got questions for you. Like, what's your favorite song of mine or something?
What's up?
What's your favorite song of mine? Or that you fuck with the most?
The first video I seen, was it 9? Yeah, that jump. I still think that's my favorite, you know what I'm saying? I guess like you said earlier, listen to it, I mean, you're in DMV, you know how the sound is. You know what I mean? And you know how the quality of the videos is. You know, it's just a lot of time niggas with guns in the video and shit. But I think it was one of the first videos that I've seen, you know, that someone really put some thought into, you know what I mean? And the lyrics too. So,
Appreciate that.
Yeah, that's why I fuck with you, and that's why I've been following you, know. And when you said something about, you know, retiring, I was like, nah, man, don't do that shit, man. But I'm glad you know, getting your business, you know, your business in order, man.
Yeah, no doubt. That's the most important part.
Right. So, I mean, any last words you want to say to the, you know, the fans out there, anybody watching this video, man? Man,
follow me on IG and motherfucking D.Green YB. Follow me on Twitter at YBGreen_. Follow YB Cartel, you know what I'm saying? Download my mixtapes on Spinrilla. Back in 15. No features. Those are the last 2 mixtapes I dropped in the span of 3 months, you know what I'm saying? Go see my most hottest video on fucking YouTube. It's called 9. Spell it with the number 9, I-N-E. You know what I'm saying? Just come get with me, man. Come listen to my music. This shit hot, man.
Facts.
I ain't got shit to say.
We out, man. Appreciate that.
Niggas, they missing it.